Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Nigeria problem big, no be small. Boko Haram problem dey. Fulani herdsmen, kidnapping. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, don come out today. Come talk the number one problem wey we get for Nigeria. Make I leave you with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be. Make you for know the number one problem wey we dey face for Nigeria.
My brothers and sisters, my daddy and mommy, my friends, my brother, even my enemy, on a good evening. We thank God for another day when He don't create. Because now only when they put road where road no day. Happy weekend. How body? How are you? How your children? How your husband? How your wife? How your in-laws and your loved ones? Happy good Saturday. Una well done. Una do well when I don't till they follow us. Till they share this broadcast. Now they spend time to listen to what we they talk. It's not easy. Even for now to even subscribe, it's not even easy, save. Because subscription not they free. Like Nigeria now would they pay travel no double. But yet, una try. Una don't they encourage us. And God go bless all of una.
Amen.
Una do well. On that day, don't still come be say would they talk am as it be. Talk am as it be in a broadcast of truth. And an assignment where God give us, na project where God give us. When it be say we dey do am with the whole of our hearts, without fear or favor, we dey talk am as it be. In German or the white man language, they say it the way it is. Say it the way it is simply means that you don't need to add to it, you don't need to remove. Don't add pepper, don't add salt, don't add maggi. Say it the way it is, which is truth. Talk am as it be, not truth. And truth be like bitter leaf. When it be say belle they purge you need to chop small. Like Victor and fear no let and chop bitter leaf because now for Ikoyi they for name they for trainer. Like us and bush now for grow. So we dey chop bitter leaf well. So my sister Gladys, God bless you. One of our secret admirer. They see you. Now woman you be. Thank you. My people, God bless all of you now. When I don't till they follow us. My brother, my Priestley, how about in how far? You just leave me for Nigeria. It is well. God bless you. Each time I see you, I'm really encouraged. God bless you, my brother. Well, my name, and it never changed. It still remain Apostle Alfred. I don't know whether Alicia don't change you, but my own never change you. My name still remain Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Some people go say, Apostle, I get work for grant. I just come from exam hall, so for an information. I'm just coming from exam hall. I never rest. You know why? I'm on an assignment. My brother, introduction yourself to the people. May they hear you well.
My country people, good evening.
Which country people? Which country?
The African continent.
Okay.
The African continent are the most blessed people on earth. And this now why we say we need to be proud of ourselves day and night. On a good evening, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a happy weekend. Today we don't carry another sweet topic come again this evening. We happy say una dey follow us every day. God go bless una. Thank you.
Amen. Oh. You know, say our location, we know they determine our location. Anywhere the breeze blow, now we they meet. So if na forest, we go dey forest. As you can see now, it's telling us say na location. So anywhere we find ourselves, we dey talk. If very soon we'll go out or go do talk am as it be. Wallahi. We'll go national assembly, we'll go do talk am as it be. They'll give us a chance. If I go to listen to us, we'll talk. That time they come. So this evening, this matter, they pay me for belay. They pay me. As they pay me, I don't know say they pay my brother. So the way they pay me, I don't know say they pay my brother. Our judiciary, na them be our major problem. Nigeria judiciary, na them be our major problem. Me I go leave it or make it read down their role, what they supposed to do. Because it be like say all of them need brain check. My brother, read and make you they show them.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Today again, we don't carry another ogbonge topic. Come give every one of us. May we deliberate. Put. We not forget say we no be teacher. We don't know anything. We dey carry the topic come for all of us to dey contribute. So as the topic dey before each and every one of us, now so una too as una dey lis ten, una too go dey help us dey contribute via una comment. Why we talk say our judiciary na one of our major problem,
very big
for Nigeria, and gradually we go break am down as the program dey go on. And una no forget say every democratic country get 3 arms of government. Number 1, the executive. Number 2, the legislative. And number 3, the judiciary.
3.
These 3 arms of government, they derive them to serve as a guide, not for the interest of the politician, but for the interest of the people when they govern. So from the executive arm, those ones, there be people when we say that they go through elections normally. They go through elections normally to serve as president, to serve as governors, and as the case may be. For those in the legislators, and there we get our senators and our House of Rep, House of Assembly members. The judiciary, when supposed be the mini god for any country. Why? Because anything when they happen for any country, the executive and the legislative go table am before the judiciary. The judiciary go come sit down and say, okay, fine. If this not the case, we go put eye of law enter. If we put the touch and the eye of law enter, anything when the gods of the law say na him we go take do as the punishment for this offence, they go talk and put. But for the Nigerian case, the judiciary,
they don't go away.
No, they know they exist.
They don't even exist.
We fit give una 1,001 reasons why the judiciary system don sit down gidigba as one of the major reasons why Nigerian government dey fail on a daily basis. And Nigerian government dey fail on a daily basis. Now, you go imagine, say they catch president or they catch ex-president or governor or ex-governor, and they come say na so e take loot so money. The judiciary when suppose sit down for the matter. Why? Because say the AGF, Attorney General of the state, maybe that one, because he dey loyal to the president, he go bend the case go. He go bend the case come. Before you know, all of us go forget about the case. Why? Because we get so many problems when they present before us every day, and their tactics when they forget issues when they happen for our country.
What would they call a distraction mechanism?
Their distraction mechanism. You go imagine how many cases of corruption when they already bring out by themselves. Everything they court, and court never fit pass verdict. They never fit sit down and put say this is our what, our final say on this matter. This na why our politicians, they just feel say they can do anything.
No, they say nothing they happen.
And go scot-free. They will tell you say nothing they happen. As we speak, you know how many cases the EFCC, the Economic Financial Crime, don already tender before the court. As we speak.
Go no go, come no come.
Go no go, come no come. The latest one when they come do, when it come be like sweet insult to themselves and not to we. Una know say after the EndSARS protest, the Federal Executive Council, when I don't forget say the Federal Executive Council, so the National Executive Council rather NEC, it dey comprising of the presidency and all the state governors. They hold meeting. Say since the Nigerian people don dey agitate, say see wetin they want, make they end bad governance. Okay, for us to help lessen the protest and to stop the protest, all state governors go back to your state and make sure say you create panel of inquiry. The duty of the panel of inquiry na to collect information about wetin the people want in their agitations for their different states.
And how the police don't they keep people.
You understand? Then they will come later kind of go meet presidency for Abuja. But just 2 days ago, the Inspector General of Police, through one of the lawyer, the Congo Supreme Court, have been a high court, they go, I don't know by themselves. The Congo, the court, say make all the panel of inquiry.
May they suspend them.
May they suspend everything for the 36 states, including the federal capital territory.
Error.
May they suspend everything. Now, we dey ask ourselves one big question. The panel of inquiry for all states, they are made up of past judges, people wey don retire,
and renowned clergy.
Renowned clergies. All the states, the panel of judges, the panel of inquiry, they are made up of judges. When I mean judge, I mean retired judges.
Not be say small people.
You understand? But the IGP, through him lawyer, go serve letter, say as a matter of urgency, all the panel of inquiry must be suspended. Now, this one can make us ask questions.
Because truth don't come out.
Now, this one can make us ask one question now. Say, wait, I don't understand. I don't study law. I beg, if you don't say you study law, try to educate us now.
More than enlighten us.
Enlighten us, I beg. We won't understand. Say, the Department of the Law, people when they study law, they don't understand when they record proceedings.
I'm not sure.
Why? Because they get with I tell Apostle lately. I tell Apostle say, why it be say lawyers, most especially in Nigeria when we don't grow, why it be say they are professionally trained to lie, to defend cases against humanity. They're going to see wetin dey wrong, but they'll see they put their head saying that lie because maybe they don't pay them. Because they don't pay them, they're going to see wetin dey wrong. At least person will still use the sense, say no, this one, I know say I fit defend this case, but this na case when be say people don already die put. This na case of reality. Everybody dey shout say this country no good. Now, I don't even tell Apostle John, say as we speak right now, time don reach for us to come realize say we need to pass law against our lawyers. Any lawyer when come defend case when dey very clear and very clear say that case no, you no suppose stand, that lawyer suppose lose the right as a lawyer.
Not just to lose the right, it's supposed to hang am.
He's supposed to lose the right as a lawyer. Why? Because it is so clear. You see and say this person now murderer, they keep people. You don't even confess say they keep people, but you see the chook head because you get person when they pay you to stand for the case. Why we be this wicked? This is why we say we must talk about this issue. How the judiciary system
say they destroy
the Nigerian state.
Oh God.
How the judiciary system has failed us. Why? Because our politicians, they don't see them finish.
Ghana must go Ilalobo.
When the judiciary work, I will give you an example. When the judiciary work, how APC they command their national working, the national chairman Adam Soshomole. Now through fight, no, they use the court. Now judiciary, for you to know when judiciary won't work, they go work. How did they use the court? For me constituency, that's Soshomole. For me constituency, they look say no, we don't want you again. They sign petition against them. All of them sign. Now in court to use against them, say by the constitution of the party. Once people from your constitution already reject, you no longer become a member of that party.
Understand?
Understand.
Why BC they apply the same thing to corrupt
politicians?
Why
they apply the same thing
to corrupt politicians and wicked men in the corridor power? Why?
As we speak today, Akpabio case is nowhere to be found. Amechi case, just forget them. Nowhere to be found. And we will continue to call them one after the other.
Shomole case still there.
We to call them one after the other.
The Israel case there.
You understand? The judiciary system must wake up to their responsibility. Why? Because they suffer us a whole lot. Our politicians don't say, if we say we won't fight, they get the security might. When they armed, they go send a come out. If those ones no fit do anything because of international community, they go use their strategy, use their talks.
As usual.
As usual. But the harm when supposed to. So now you can imagine when the Nigerian people come out, say they need to stop bad governance in Nigeria. We all came out and we protested. Some people come and say, oh yeah, una stop a beg. We'll fit create panel of inquiry. When una fit channel una grievances.
We go look into the matter.
We'll look into. Now they don't create the panel of inquiry. Instead of the panel of inquiry to complete their job, the Inspector General of Police send their lawyer, make that one go court, go submit letter, say make all panel of inquiry.
My brother, you know say the Inspector General of Police no fit do that thing without procedure order from above.
Okay.
See, now order from above, Grandpa Bubu, in collaboration with the Northern Cabal, Caliphate, now them order the IGP, make it say me they go stop the matter, but you no go work. That's why we talk say judiciary now them be our major problem. Major problem. If this country go better, it our judiciary hand. My brother, continue. Me
So,
to this evening.
For me, I feel say time don't reach for each and every one of us to come point our touch into the judiciary system. The judiciary system now where we suppose fit hold our government accountable. You know say everything in a democratic nation, everything must go through the law. That's why they go tell you say even though you catch criminal, you never kill the criminal. They will tell you say are you the court? Are you the judge? That criminal must go through the court first before that person can be say okay fine is a criminal or you no be criminal. Why you be say our judges? Why you be say the judiciary system? I've decided to ensure that they don't make this country work.
And they be our problem, oh.
Why?
And then.
Why have they decided to ensure that this country don't work? Is it because they are being appointed?
Or selected.
Is it because they are being selected?
By some northern caliphate.
Now only Nigeria be the country when they appoint judiciary system. Not only Nigeria. In the US, for example, we know it's very clear that the security department have no right to place loyalty to the presidency. Una see wetin happen when they protest for US, the Black Lives Matters, when they destroy the presidency church, when Donald Trump say they go the church, he won't use leg waka go the church by himself. One soldier, wetin be name again? General Milley. He follow Donald Trump waka go the church because Donald Trump say he won't use leg waka go the church. As they dey waka, na him cameraman snap them. Why they go post that picture online? When American people face the general, say why on earth he go wear military uniform, come out for a democratic regime? Say they fight war. Say they not supposed see him outside. And I believe say this general, by he use the two left leg, say waka come out, come apologize. Say he no know say they go snap picture. He no know say they go post the picture. Say he no know say this kind thing go happen. But make the American people
Make them no verse.
make them no verse.
Our own.
Go to her.
Zoo. No one, people they call Nigeria zoo and they disagree, but now it just a day glaring because the people themselves and be the zoo, the leaders not there. Why we are they refined, but our leader they be animal.
I want to send us. I want to go to her. The man came out. No dagger for him trouser.
No gun,
No gun.
no pistol.
No pistol. He was just working with Donald Trump. He just work with Donald Trump. Now they snap him, post her online. When I feel go verify this information, they post her online. Now American people face and say, waiting they find outside. I don't understand. Make it come explain to them. Waiting they find outside. When as the military begin to place allegiance.
Do you know even our own now? We are our own. We are our citizen. We are our people. Ignorant and fear. All of it don't quote me. Like rabbit when you see smoke for a hole, it take off. We are the citizens. In as much we they blame the judiciary, the masses are part of the problem too.
Big problem.
Because we don't know our rights. Now the truth be this, we are easily being intimidated. We don't know when to fight. We don't know when to talk. When we supposed to talk, we go to fight. When we supposed to fight, we go to pray. There is time for everything. The American citizens, they know their rights. And they not only America, all European countries, they know their rights. But why be say for Nigeria, we don't know our rights? May I tell you what happened this morning as my brother, they continue this matter. This morning, I dey go school, go write exam, go get a paper. Police checking points. They call them federal SARS. Now they stop me. Now I wrote down. I look their face. They look me. Now I greet them. I say yes. At the end of the day, they say, my paper. Now I give them paper. Then now I show my ID card. When they look my ID card, I say make I park. Now I park. Now matter with the court. Now they talk about the right of the citizen though. So at the end of the day, say, where's your cheated permit? Brother, I never do them. Now don't say the election everywhere they hot. So I go do them. Because okay, is it because you're an Edo man? You are saying, no. I know what I'm doing. I know my rights. At the end of the day, now I tell them, I say, for first thing when they talk, you see whether I don't know say today na weekend, where people they go party. So which means they were asked to collect money for party. For weekend. Now I say, well, me I know they go party, now church I they go. At the end of the day, they arrest other persons. Now I look at eyebob to eyebob. Now I say I'm a social media man. Number 1. 2, I'm a pastor. Number 3, I'm a citizen of Nigeria. I love police. Police love me. Police are not my enemy. So why trouble me? As I talk, if you now look me, you say you are a responsible citizen. I say yes, I am. And I give my paper, now I get down, come out. 1 error, I not drop. Not until the citizen wake up to their rights. Let us demand our rights. And for us to demand our rights, the judiciary must stand up. Because now they support our back.
Of course.
As we they say, see what we want, they go there our back. But today now, they never do anywhere. So many cases they caught where they suppose don't discharge. They don't adjourn the case, adjourn till 1975. Some cases still they caught doing what? Some people with their very convinced, this person see what he do. There's sentenced down to death. He go just there. Then he go just there. Doing what? So Nigeria judiciary now be our problem. If things go better for this country, it's our judiciary hand. In a small, we'll talk about the masses, but the major work, they judiciary hand. How many politicians, big politicians will chief money, they will go for plea bargain. They will share the money half.
You can imagine.
They will say, bring this one, go. But poor man will chief goat.
Instantly sentence them to death.
They will sentence them to death. Politicians will rape women, rape girls. You go use money by way. But one boy for street go rape woman, does he hang to death? Enough. What is good for the good is good for the ganja. All fingers are equal. So may judiciary, may they wake up. May they begin to do the right thing, because if they don't wake up, very soon it will be like Nigeria Labour Congress. When it be say nobody will get their time again.
Make we know to talk, go far. In case you don't know, no could they know. I may be prophet, but very soon, with the smell protest too. Very soon.
It doesn't knock for door.
They knock and this second wave. Yoko. This second wave. Only God. Now you feel help us. Why? Because the way the Nigerian people will take tear come out.
It will be like film for their eye.
Bullets go finish you. Yes. Bullets, it go finish. I know it's here they talk. 2 days ago, I think on Thursday, now women, our mothers, they protest for Yaba, for Lagos. Our mothers, and we were very encouraged. We were very happy. Those women came out in mass to demand the freedom of slavery of their children. Say no, una don enslave us when be their parents. Our children eyes don open. Lie, we go support them. They came out in mass and they protested. As I see am, he knock. Something tell me for my spirit.
He didn't knock.
Say Victor. Say this one. He go bad. Una know why he go bad? Because the Inspector General of Police.
He never know anything.
He lack the human wisdom to lead. I will talk am. He lack the human wisdom to. I don't listen to his statement more than 3-4 times.
No be drop out. Which school they go?
I don't listen to his statement. I don't see and say the man is not civil. He's not civic. He no get civil ability to address issue.
No be drop because make my brother. Maybe should they kill one cow now. They go deploy police.
And he go order him men come out. And if he order them come out, I know say those ones sense too, they no get. If you order them come out, then too they will shoot the 20 bullets. When he give them, he will come finish. If the 20 bullets finish, the rest of us, when they are alive, go enter them. And they don't have any option. Yes, I know how they talk. This now why we dey call on relevant authorities,
stakeholders,
do what is right in this country.
Time they go.
Time is counting.
Time is going
faster than una think. Oh, the Nigerian youth no fit wait for 2023.
It's too far. We no dey fit wait again.
We cannot wait for 2023.
We no get that patient.
The Nigerian government must answer us. We say a total no when we say
to impunity.
Bandits Boko Haram go kill our fellow brothers and sisters.
They no go talk.
And the Minister for Information, like Mohammed, go get mind come out.
Say nothing dey happen.
Say Nigerians dey say make Buhari resign because say Boko Haram
kill some people.
They kill rice farmers. You can imagine such. I want also pass message to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Oga Jonathan, you see as you just dey collect your global recognition.
Just dey kind of dey go like that.
They do peacekeeping. Oga, just dey do and dey go. No near and say you won't come not say you won't come be Nigerian president for 2023. No do am. As they lobby you so, Oga just tell them say you no wan do. Why? Because when you do, you betray us. I will say it over and over again. When you do, you do not allow us reap the benefit of what it means to have a president within the South region. As they use time, they ask you, say, how 2023 go be, you will like contest. Just tell them, say no, because I watch your interview. When they interview you for Commonwealth Choir Conference, when they interview you, say, how 2023 go, you like contest. The statement when you make was a political statement. You said that 2023 is too far. Say we can't be talking about that now. Oh God, that's a political statement. We don't get sense past waiting at the do also. Tell us, say no, you no get anything to do, you no want contest. So as you dey collect your ambassadorial waiting, the recognition, they go all over the world. Oh God, just they collect and they go. As your white hair, they find, they go, they fit. You see the way you come fresh, just they do, they go. Why? Because we need a Nigerian who is ready to fold the sleeve.
Not me to the wear long sleeve.
We need a Nigerian.
We go wear t-shirt.
We need a Nigerian as a president.
We go wear canvas.
Who we value to stay under the sun.
Who will wear face cap
to lead us.
Not be to the office. Yes, you go the brown.
We no need
Photoshop.
We don't need Photoshop.
We don't need Photoshop.
Thank you, sir.
We never need Photoshop.
We don't need
pre-recorded.
We don't need that. Oh God, just go. You say we don't give you trouble. We don't give you trouble. As you come up for presidency, we too will respect you. Say because you come from our region, we respect you. We don't give you trouble. But guys, you near and say you won't come, we will give you trouble. We will give you. I beg. We don't want comedy part 2 with you and your wife.
You don't want that more.
I beg. Now we are serious. we are serious in this matter. We are trying to ensure that we have the right person that will come into the affairs of leadership to lead us in this country.
We need builder.
We need people with build
We
this
need
country.
builder. Let me tell you, you know why we need a builder? A builder calculates the cost, the weight, and the material he needs to use for any particular structure. Now, a builder calculates how much it will cost him to build a duplex or a 10-story skyscraper. I don't be so skyscraper. Not the hacking. Not the hacking. Now, if we don't get builder, we need a builder to build this country and a businessman. We don't need politician. We never need lecturer. We don't need doctor.
They tell her a professor.
We don't need lawyer. We don't need doctor. We don't need lecturer as president when you go house. We need engineer. We need engineer. We need a mechanic. We need a builder. People will get building mentality. The people will get business mentality. People will say don't build business. When the business their business, if they grow, that business they recognize all over the world. Now this kind of people we need. Not be one person where they want back here, they tap Ogogoro. The next you get to want to become leader. We don't want any of them again. Because that's the reason why one quick attack Una. All those judiciary one quick attack Una. Because
now that they use.
Now the judiciary now they use. Una see the rubbish when I do for with Supreme Court governor, Abuja Supreme Court governor, judiciary now be our problem. But we don't wake up. We they tell and say come. Again where you go push go to reach, you go turn back, you go head you, and where you go head you go head you for total. When the be say till you die. That pain will come out for your body. With a talk and small. Talk and as it be. So that one for good luck. Just go house. Go house. There are other persons. For good luck to rule this state, me I go prefer me Ibori rule.
Of course.
Me I tell you the truth. Me, Apostle Abraham go prefer make Ibori on an FA.
Me rule.
Become president of this country. Than for good luck.
No. May good luck go rest. Lack action. No.
And we also need, if we are even allowed to choose president by ourselves, we will choose the Benyade.
Yeah.
Yes, of Cross River State. We will make that one represent us. Then a deputy will be Oshomole. It will be Obaseki.
No, Oshomole. Okay, more not talk out today.
No. More leave Oshomole matter now.
More not talk out today.
No, more leave that first.
More not talk out.
More not talk out today. You get why.
Shomole good though, but a bad person.
No, no worry. We dey cook something. By the time it's just done, we go open it. Don't know where we from they come. So leave Shomole. Benyade of Cross River State. If we need anybody to say we need a president, we will need Benyade from Cross River State. Because that man gets sympathy. Then which other person we would need there?
If I mean all of them come out.
In fact,
me all of them come out.
No, that one they try.
No.
That to my own opinion.
If I mean all of them come out.
I don't get that to my own opinion.
If we need to restructure this country.
Wait. You just tell me I don't get that to my own opinion.
You get that, but we need to collapse this country first.
Okay, now as we dey collapse now, who we don't get for mind now? Because before we dey collapse, we must get people for grant.
No, Epa, we need to collapse this country. When we collapse this country, each regions will come they present their stakeholders. Now there we come back to the drawing table.
Okay.
You see, if I no bend mouth, talk go come down. If we elect anybody as the president of this country, as far as that person still won't use Nigeria constitution,
it no work.
Nothing go work.
In fact, my brother, shake me.
Nothing go work.
Shake me. The constitution is a scam.
That constitution
is a scam already.
That constitution
is a scam.
Upon as we no book reach for this country. Upon as we write reach for this country.
They don't feel right.
We no feel rewrite constitution.
Oh, what a disgrace.
Constitution.
So that constitution is a scam.
Our constitution, is big past American constitution.
And useless.
Our constitution.
Big and useless.
It's big, the paper.
And useless. We're good at writing, You know, in Nigeria, we're very good for writing.
Ask me who document that constitution.
Not my papa.
Who document that constitution? When we not feel review, we not constitution when we say this is our what? Our Bible.
Oh.
This is our guide. We know if we review the constitution.
What
we
a
use
shame.
constitution of ancient
Constitution.
1999 as amended. Rubbish.
Today.
Get it in.
Scam. That constitution is a scam.
That is where we will have to start from. We have to first collapse this country.
We'll just carry the constitution, we'll just destroy first. Bam.
First collapse this country.
Don't have constitution. They will collapse the country. Now let every region bring leaders.
Collapse this country.
We'll start from there. From South. In fact, who won't even come out from South? Because all of our elders are useless.
Jargons.
They are bunch of useless set of people. Useless set of people. But
but where would they go from here? Yeah, with the pick up.
You not call now. If you call, we'll pick. You call. We not share more. You not people come out now. You call.
You know, they ask now the pick up.
We the pick up, call. We the pick.
People don't tire. I heard the try. You get one question when you ask now, say if the same will bring from region, who will bring?
Who will bring come out?
I don't tire. I heard the look, say who will go?
Who want bring come out? Who you want bring come out?
Who will?
In not there. Who do we send? In not there. All of them, they are a bunch of useless set of people. Very self-centered people. Self-centered people.
Wait, if they can't say, okay, oh yeah, more would dissolve this country, we want restructure. Oh yeah, Edo State, we want bring representative. Who will bring, okay, persist Sowolu. Sowolu will kill our brothers and sisters.
God forbid, we reject it in the name of Jesus Christ.
Sowolu will kill our brothers and sisters for Lekki.
We reject it back to sender.
Okay, you want me to go kill us for Edo State? Piku.
No, delete that name. Piku.
We kill our brothers and sisters for Toge.
Delete that name.
No.
Bro, delete that name.
You know when they call 20th October 2020? That date, we never forget that date, oh. That date.
I been now if you book Ambode na chicken.
20th October 2020. Now a day when we go to celebrate now our national day. Now it be our Independence Day.
That's our Independence Day.
That day we gain independence. It's not possible. We need to celebrate that day as independence.
Yes, sir. In fact, I will do program put.
20th October.
More people call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What don't know? Now who they call? Where for the call?
Good evening. Calling from Lagos.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying your program.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you please speak up, sir?
Yes, I'm calling from Lagos.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, the reality is that we don't have anybody that will really represent us.
Wow.
Therefore, when you have been calling all this program,
Yeah.
I've been following you up. I discovered that you are fighting for the masses. You are fighting for the development of our country.
Thank you, sir.
Most especially of Edo State.
Thank you, sir.
I could remember when you moved from one state to another, from one local government to another, showing us what our governor has been doing, which was not revealed on social media or television program.
Yes, sir.
And that thing was revealing. Come back to the issue of if we really want to collapse this country. First of all, do we have country?
Big question.
The country.
In fact, the country is dead. It's dead.
The truth is this. Every parent, as you are an answer. Yes, as you are an answer, you are a father. I follow you up every night. I see the way you call your children. They will praise, they will worship. At times you will call this one, say, sing. That is fatherhood. You ensure that you be the umbrella that covers them. When you are not there, they will learn. When my father was there, this is what he was doing. For our governors, our president, our leaders, what can we emulate from them? Is it the stealing? Is it the robbing? Is it the lies they are telling us?
Looting.
Armed robber will go to road and tell you, we will kill everybody today. I believe that armed robber more than our leaders.
That's true.
You imagine a country where people gather things together. It's not their own money. They gather it together. They call it palliative. They give it to people. Government held it to themselves. They held it to themselves without telling the public.
They want
without
to give
telling
their
the masses,
girlfriend.
this is what is on, or this is what is going on. Issue will come up. These same people will just do. I strongly believe they have oath of secrecy.
Yes,
that
sir.
once you get to that Aso Rock, truth will not be revealed. They
Demonic
prefer
chamber.
to service themselves, service their family, service their co-workers. The co-worker, I mean, sir, the same people that they took the oath of secrecy together.
Yes.
Very right.
Very right.
Okay, push it a bit further. When Good Luck was there, it's not, I'm not saying it's 100% righteous or it's 100%.
Okay.
At least that man will tell you, or there will be issues economically. He will call up a team, or yeah, you do this one, you. This is what people are complaining of. But today, you don't see anything of such.
At all.
Whether it's working, whether it's not working, you won't carry anybody along. Somebody will go to bed, wake up, it will increase fuel. Another person will go to bed, rice will increase, they will close border. I think recently they were meeting together. They said they want to open border, they close.
Yes.
Can you just imagine a government?
Without consulting
brother,
us.
Sorry, I don't know your name. You said something just now. You said our constitution is useless.
Yes.
Sir, go to rain. Come again?
We can hear you, sir. We can
Yeah,
hear you.
go ahead. We are hearing you.
Okay. You said our constitution is useless.
Yes.
Go to rain, go to sun. That constitution is useless.
Mm.
You cannot be using analog, or you cannot be using book, dated 60s or 70s to rule people of this age.
It's not
Can you
possible.
imagine, sir?
There were a lot of things that are happening now that were not happening then.
No.
The number of vehicles that we have in this country then is not as high as what we have today. So let's just say the constitution is supposed to be reviewed by the day. Somebody was talking about police reform and police constitution, and he said, okay, go to the constitution of police. He said they look at criminals. The first one criminal, second one criminal, third one criminal. So they are criminally minded than to save the life of people. So, sir, to be honest, if we must move this country forward, we need a youth that will wear canvas, that will wear polo, that will go to the street, listen to what people are saying, go back to the board, join board. This is what people are saying. How can we join it together? How can we amend it?
Finish.
I remember vividly, sir. Somebody said something. He said, if you look at what they call India today, before India became an inventor of a tricycle, they elected the government. So the Indian people, they moved to the poorest state in that distance. If other people are lining up to enter a vehicle, they will also enter. So they spent 6 months in the poorest state. If I can remember the name, I will mention it. They go straight to the poorest state. So they were joining people in that poorest state to do what they were doing. They now feel what they were feeling. They go back. They said the only way we can eradicate this poverty in India is to be self-creative. That was how tricycle came to existence. Let me move further. Let me move a bit further. You know, Panama in South or North America, they have no natural resources. They study their environment. They discover that they have canal that fool the whole of Lagos State, that are useless, smelling everywhere. They move around. They discover that they have canal, and they discover that they have industries. And these industries, they were using trailers to convey their goods from their ports to their industries. So what they did, the government put a table together, or let's just say gather themselves together. So they had a meeting. They said, we are going to approach all these companies, confirm from them how much are they bringing in their goods. they told them, okay, maybe $100 per container. Okay, we are going to make it $50 for you. They dredge the canal. Having dredged the canal, they bring let's just call it batch. They put in a batch. It's there on the internet. Panama State. So they dredge the canal. So they meet the truck people. We are not going to make you lose your job. But what we will do, say for instance, as Benin is, we will convey this thing with our ferry or our batch down to, let's say, Geregele port.
Yeah.
We will drop it there with our machine. Then, instead of giving you people $100 from Lagos to Benin, you will now convey it from Gelegele port to the point of
delivery
of the industry. So you will take like $20 or $10. So the company will not have $10 or $20. So this thing now cultivate the company. Yeah, this is a good idea. So after like 7 years, I will still go back to that information. I will read it again. After like 7 or 10 years, they now stop this. If you want to bring in anything, bring it now. We want to re-enlarge the canal. So they re-enlarge it. So they were making billions as their sort of what do they call it, natural resources.
Yeah.
But apart from that canal, there is no natural resources.
Wow.
But come to Nigeria, we have all it takes. Sir, may I shock you a little, sir? Come to Lagos State. You discover that people are building hotels. Go to Imo. I heard that they are building hotels everywhere for our daughters, our children to become a prostitute. Nobody is building a factory where they will produce pure water. Nobody is building a factory where they will build.
Like my state,
nobody is building a factory where they will do clothes.
Like
what does it take this government to say? We don't want anybody to wear long sleeve and trousers. We must wear our native. To encourage tailors, to encourage the Texas meat. What does it take for our government to go to this thing and say, from the senior to the president, from the president to whoever, local government chairman, we must buy motor from Indonesia. If it's good, it's good. If it's not good, we manage it. This is our own.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You won't make me cry now. Hey, brother, you don't go touch on that area. I won't cry. They don't turn our city to hotel city, the city of prostitution. All ex-politicians now hotel they build.
All of them.
Oh, hotel. So I mean, the useless women, they do ritual. They know they build company. With a cry of unemployment, they don't build one industry. Yet they are building hotel.
We need a vision for this country. This government just called so. You get waiting. We don't try cover since. Make it no be say we come every day. They pour anger. But God, you just can't come. You just can't touch where you're not supposed to touch. No good though. But God go bless you. Because that's the truth. Now you talk so. We need a leader with a vision. Ah, God. We need a leader when go come. When God go send come. No. When I remember, see, for one of our program, we talk say me they come up Bible and Quran for inside court.
Be sharp. They should remove it. You want to cause confusion this evening? Waiting now.
I talk as this guy cause no.
Waiting.
Sorry, sir. This guy call. Now he cause
More pay this call.
This guy call. Now he cause no be me.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Now good evening.
Hey, my brother. Good evening.
Yeah, now pidgin I go speak because
now pidgin
I go speak pidgin so that everybody go.
Go ahead.
All of us go understand what we dey talk because you know say that Nigeria, all of us what they do say we no pass. Go to speak another man language. Let me not be to understand each other.
Not so, my brother.
So I go speak our pidgin, make we see understand more. My God, I hail you now for this program when they do so. Not too much.
Thank you, sir.
Because on a very good day, the way that country be, first of all, I want to talk and say now black man, now be black man slave master. But you both not call it slave us. Now we dey slave ourselves.
That's correct.
Right from time. Now we dey slave ourselves. Though Oyibo call it slave us. Oyibo now opportunist. Oyibo, if you see opportunity, Oyibo go use and so Oyibo be. What did they happen for the country today? Now Oyibo they tell us who can do.
No.
Now Oyibo they say who carry the money come.
No.
See, they say we get elite. If you see other country elite, see elite where they Dubai. How they do their country, they do their country. Our elite, there is still resources where their children want to live. They can't go give another man. Now you supposed to make a bigger come.
No.
Maga, the man tell us here. All of the way they now, nobody go feel that Nigeria. Nobody. Now one, I see person like that show where they talk say where they talk so kind thing, where they promote the government. Now that all these kind of people now they get the heart to tell you the country. Now they get the mind to talk to the Western people. Now they get the brain to understand what the Western people they try to do us. All this one they don't know nothing. When they can't. All those them call they give one person name say he better pass may Bori come. If Bori the two Bori carry come up for the country, they make people this they make all the suffer now. They make imagine country not they read history, no history for education. You go not that thing they do so the children with this school now they go suffer history for another 20 years or 30 years before they will come know what they happen. Time don't pass, they not go fit get anything again because they don't weak that time. Imagine they say we get what they call stakeholders. Nobody they talk say why history not there for education because they don't make anybody know anything. All of them they be criminals. All of them they are criminals. If you come to Europe, the Europe all of us they so who be you to call the talk say now you go be this, now you go be that. Nobody they try. Prime Minister for here now bicycle they ride go work bicycle. You go see I go they go not to the apple to them.
For real life.
I want to say wow.
Our na Sari. Me where we dey talk to you so before I come up for the country almost how many years ago I don't get police brutality. They don't pull my teeth with gun long time. Not be today start. All those people they are all bastards. Make we not in short from now go we suppose big one person now. We suppose advocate for one youth, not be say what they talk of all those old leaders. No, you just start and now say this is who we want to bring out.
Who we want to come out.
Them again. No, we leave Jonathan, leave all of them. They still collect their pension money, so they don't get any good detention for anybody. That is why they don't make the country cash fire because of their pension. Million where they collect every month. Where they think of their children for year. Oyibo pikin we dey for Oyibo land. If pikin no be the drive those kind of car where their own children no dey. They all should die for year. Imagine African Peking. They will drive Lamborghini for year. But you go get land. The Peking not be the drive that kind of car. How the country want to survive? Moreover, imagine a country with 36 kings. How can it work? All the kings, they are still there abroad. All the politicians, they are still there abroad. All the so-called people they work for that government, they are still there abroad. Which resources they take of them? Our resources. Our country want to grow. It cannot grow. The kings are too much. The ships are too much. Everybody is fighting to what is the oppressed person. All those things, you know, go make the country work. There are so many things that is drawing the country back. That is why you see, I say when he wants set, now they'll go big. Make the kings come talk to their boys. Make the others come talk to their boys. All of them join. All of them are the slave masters. They are all slave masters. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
They are all slave masters. All of them. They say about when they go to start, you go here say about get our house for Abuja. What did they find for that side? What did they use the work till they do? Oyibo will get Oyibo will money they value for year. Come to Europe. If you the work for government, the 5,000 euro where we will come through land or through hair. If we will feel the get if you the work for government. 5,000 euro lose for come up for your office. Say government can't know. You don't do your job. And you and your children can never get a good job in that country. Our problem.
We hear
you now. Another call enter.
Okay. Like what I told us as well. We don't want to tell ourselves the truth. May I tell you something? For Igbo land, if Igbo want make law, you go tell you say, okay, for example, say they say maybe this kidnapper or something they happen, or Igbo go tell you say, come, who commit this crime? You go face to 1 year. I know commit as a case. Not be say tomorrow you can say na me put person for there will be judge. You go, they be like that. For Europe, police is very independent. Police they boss any office where you want boss. No matter your office, is very independent. Not be saying that because na me put her there, not be me put her there. Now those they kill us. We don't want to tell ourselves the truth. As black people, we have our own problem. It starts from inside the house. We don't want to tell ourselves the truth. Make law. That's how it go be. That's how it go be. That's how it be. Speak our mouth. Write up for grant. If tomorrow, say our government say any politician will cheat money, they go execute her. You go say I go stop. What China do? It's reality. You have to say it. Say it out. Say it out. For money, they go execute you and your family. They go stop. No. Not be say come stop. They hard. So make a live and make other people call. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I don't hear so. Apostle, may they commode our Bibles
and Qurans
from court. Why?
Quick!
Because our politicians, they use them till they lie. And God, they have mercy on them.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, Fred, I know you have the heart of God. I called before. I know you have the heart of God. If everybody start calling, don't hold yourself, because if you hear the truth, my brother, about this country, you won't be able to resist it, sir.
There you.
You remember when, let's just say 80s, in Edo State, I remember vividly, if you want to do examination, they will ask us to bring firewood from house. Government will provide a cow. They will ask us to bring plate. They will give us food. Okay, it happened for this country. I participate on that exercise. I don't know where the money for the call. Government will bring cow come primary school. They will ask us to bring plates. They will ask us to bring firewood. We will bring a come school. They will cook for us. Everybody will eat. They will go house.
For this country?
This country. I'm talking of Bender State. Not even things that is not. This country. You go Waka, go General Hospital.
Yes, sir.
Your drug, if you are a student, they will give you free drugs. Now, when your bill don't pass a certain amount, now they go say, okay, tell your parents. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All these things, where are they going to? One person will be governor. He will build hospital. He will look for a brilliant doctor. His children will be in abroad. He will look for a brilliant doctor to be sponsoring that, or to be to what do they call it? They call it the front forward, or what they call it. That one should be there. People that are qualified to do something, they will not allow them to do it.
At all.
Sir, let us be realistic. This country, like what my brother said, we have to collapse it. Start it from there. Start it afresh.
Sharp.
This thing is painful.
Sharp.
You will struggle to pay your children's school fees. And the school fees is not 20 naira, it's not 30 naira, it's not 40 naira, it's not even 50,000. At the end, they will still come back to you as a parent. They will be eating in your house. 30 years old child is still at home with his father, with his mother. You will buy pants for your wife. You will buy bra for your wife. You will buy for your daughter. You will buy pants for your wife. Your wife. You will buy pants for your two, three daughters. And those that they know that they are not brilliant. They are brilliant just because one idiot from this country. I forget all that belong to the nation, and they turn it to be their own. And our children will not be a slave to those useless children that they use just to load their head.
Thank you, my brother.
Somebody that have brain, that can produce anything, bring out any child from Nigeria, take them abroad. They will become excellent. But in this country, with our leaders, they will destroy our destiny. They will destroy our future.
Network. It is why. Network. The network is bad. My people don't tire. Victor. Tomorrow. I don't tire. May they come on Bible and Quran from court. Remove Bible and Quran from court.
May they remove them.
Remove it.
May they remove them. God, to the get mercy on our.
God, withdraw mercy. Lord, withdraw mercy from your
Holy Spirit. We withdraw mercy.
Withdraw mercy from our wicked politicians.
Why would they hold the Bible and be lying? Why would they swear with the Bible, dear God? Answer our prayer now. I understand that the prayer of a righteous is like a sweet savour. I understand.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Apostle, I'm your friend from Paris.
Hey, my brother, good evening, sir.
Yeah, so sorry for calling at this hour. So I wanted to make some contribution because I'm just watching you on live.
Please go ahead.
How many people they are making their comments, contributing
ahead.
over.
Please go ahead.
What is going on? Thank you so much. I want to applaud you for your good work. I want to say I thank you and my beloved brother sitting with you there. May God continue to bless every one of you for this good job.
Amen.
Let me just sorry, I won't get to say a long time, please. I want to say Nigeria.
Use pidgin English.
Everybody, yeah, we all understand the problem of Nigeria. Even our leader, who happens to be the people we elected with our sweat, in the sense that
our sweat will kill them.
We stand on the queue. We stand on the queue to vote for them. We campaign with them. At the end of the day, when they get into the office, they turn their back against Nigerians. It's so unfortunate that the people who we elected, they are standing on our neck. We are crying. We can't breathe. They turn their deaf ear against us. Now, Nigeria, to make it work, this is this. You see, we need to come together and help. Just help, you understand? First of all, Nigeria has a constitution. That constitution was formatted by these same people who said they implement a law that will guide the country. Do you know that inside Nigeria there is a Sharia law that is sentencing people to death?
Yes.
Very true.
It's working. It's working. A Sharia law is a Muslim law. Christian does not have laws, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see, Nigeria, for we to be able to move forward, Nigeria need to submit themselves to constitution. See, there is no way Nigeria can work when people feel that we are both power. Like somebody will say, when you tell somebody that you are elected into office, when you say please resign, it look as if for what? You understand? I think that's what I'm saying, sir.
Yes, sir.
They say for what? It can't happen. Why would I resign for what? That is, they get into office. They think that office belongs to their father. It's an inheritance. It's an inheritance thing. Okay, so there is no way we Nigerians can move forward with such people who are in the office as we speak now. Let's come to speak about it. Okay, come to think of it. So somebody like Tinubu now, they are saying now Nigeria is moving into a wrong direction according to the political parties. The APC and PDP, they are wrong people. They recycle themselves into office. They knew themselves in the night. They go to each other's house and eat together. In the daytime, they say, no, that person is my enemy. We cannot move forward. Now we should be able talk about our state first. No, we say Nigeria. People who came out to protest the last time, even South came out. Nobody come out for North. The North, there were people who were rebelling against them, were burning the South protest vehicles, they fight them, even killed many. Listen, a chief of army staff came out and said there is no way Nigeria can continue with such a protest. Nigeria cannot take it any longer. And they said they would do what they did the last time to people. Bro, I am telling you, we need to advocate for our state first, our state. Don't be Nigeria. Nigeria not be our problem, our state. If Edo State can have a constant life, there will be enabling environment for business to strive. You understand? If we are from Edo State, we are talking about what is happening in Kano State. But bro, we're going nowhere. Yet our people will still keep suffering in Edo State there. No matter how you're going to cry to the body, will not hear you. You understand what I'm saying now? Obaseki needs to give us what we want in that state. He needs to, first of all, he needs to work for us. He needs to understand that we put him there with our resources. Not be, if we advocate for the full Nigeria, bro, what we are saying now is nobody's hearing you in Lagos State.
They go hear them. They go hear them. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for this.
Thank you, sir. My people, we go continue from here tomorrow. I don't tire. Bible, Quran.
Mona commotant for court o.
We dey come for na tomorrow.
Mona commotant for court. Make una comot Bible and Quran for court. Our politicians, they use them, they deceive themselves, they say they deceive God. And in no distance time, we go open our channel to God Almighty and say, God, why you go open your eye? They allow wicked people. They swear, they lie in your name. Why? Because they use them, they kill our fellow brothers. Use them, they kill our fellow sisters. The last caller when just call. You are very right, sir, when you say more focus on our state. But may I shock you as well. Say 2 days ago, your brother, my brother, your sister and my sister, along Auchi Road, were kidnapped by Fulanis. So that means if we not take care, if we not cry for our fellow brothers when they Delta, if we not cry for our fellow sisters when they Ondo State, if we not cry for our fellow mama when they Bayelsa State, if we not cry for our fellow papa when they Kano State, if only Edo State is now a working state, then that means we are a threat.
Then we are afraid. We are afraid already.
Number one. Number two, means other states when they work, they will come in and they will destroy what we are building. This is why we say it must be a national call. That the Nigerian agenda must be pushed together.
Not just one
that
state.
What is happening in Edo State must happen in Delta State. That the information we are passing in Edo State must be passed in Lagos State. That as they watch this video, so help us spread this video. Make other people get access to this information. The Nigerian must understand. Say we cannot continue to be sectionalized the way our bad leaders have taught us.
We will never allow it to happen.
They taught us to practice one particular region.
But together.
And it has distracted us a lot. They taught us to practice ethnicity. They taught us to practice religion. They've divided us.
And we will not allow that. We will not allow it to happen again.
We are saying this Nigeria must work.
Not Edo State.
This Nigeria must work. And this is why we are calling it the United States of Nigeria.
Not only Edo State.
So this Nigeria, we will dissolve this country.
Operation Dissolve. Constitution, Tiram.
We dissolve this country.
Not scam.
And then one fateful day, we will wake up for the call of a United States of Nigeria.
And it will happen.
It must happen. Either they take it
or leave it. When I do well, we'll continue from here tomorrow. Now, good night. Mono go talk with God, not put our mouth. Good night.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Let us know what you think for comment section. And before you go, I beg, make you help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for day current with all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.